Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is RSF1, Season 12, Round 1 at Miami with Division 2s. I am your comms, Major Allen 99, and my co-comms tonight is...
Brundle, FFR Brundle. Welcome everybody.
Let's see what we can do tonight.
Yeah, first race of the season, Season 12, Round 1. Everyone starts at 0, so yeah. Everyone's on a clean slate. It's important to get off to a good start though for any season.
And who's the first one going to be coming out onto the...
Well, I don't think we'll have much activity on this Q1. Only one driver's going to drop out. Unless we get a few late entries. But we've got Aston Martin. Is it down the pit lane I can see? Yeah, Aston Martin coming up.
It flips. Now on his first run. First out lap. Let's see what we can do.
I think it'd be important to get your first runs in. You don't really want to be invalidating a lap, burning up tyres. You don't.
Especially on the turn 14 and 15 chicane, and I've done it on a previous experience of invalidating right on that corner.
Yes, easy to do. Easy to do. You take a little bit too much liberties with the curbs, and it stings you.
There'll be someone I'll be looking out for, which is Aaron Scott, because he likes to watch me on my division last season on my outlaps. So I'm going to be keeping a good eye on everyone, making sure they're clean.
Yeah, I don't think you've got to worry about people being clean in RSF1. The legs have been going for a long time. I think everyone knows what's what.
He's just coming onto the long back straight. Start his first flying lap.
Yeah, he wants to get a good exit, get a good run into turn 1, start the lap well.
Down.
Still not in the hot lap.
No. Even as late as possible, and here we go. Let's talk him through the first run of Division 2. Takes the corner nicely. Sits the curb. Misses the 2 apex in the next 2 corners. Seems to be running quite nicely.
Not that speed through the
downshift. Yep, downshifted for the nice long break. Not using much of his DRS. Saving some for the
yeah, start using the DRS when he opens the DRS.
Hopefully he will get a nice clean lap and let me validate on this next couple of corners.
I I think the lap's been a little bit scruffy for me. I don't think it's the best lap he'll put
No.
together today.
But it's his first run out.
It's the first run out, track's a bit green,
Yep,
and it's still valid, so...
yep, which is good. It's always good to see him the first out lap. We've got a few more out on the out laps. Let's go and have a look in a moment who's on an out lap.
We've got Aaron's on an out lap, Stygian's on an out lap, and JPP Gaming on an out lap.
His first lap time is a 1:27.3. Who's next?
Patronus is on a lap, he's in sector 3, but his energy's high. I think he's made a mistake. ERS not open.
He obviously didn't also have it set.
Stygian's about to start a lap in the Mercedes. He's barreling down towards turn 1.
We've got
Positions the car well to be fair for turn 1. Use a lot of the left hand
Duffer
side.
Lamp 26 just coming on to the final straight, doing his first time. We've got cool yellow flags in sector 1.
Yeah, Stygian having a good sector 1. Stygian, I'm just watching him now. Placing the car very well. Little bit of a wobble. Just as he approached the apex there, put the power down. 30.0 through sector 1. ERS top speed approaching 200, past 200, 208.9 miles an hour into the braking zone. It's a good braking zone as well. Car turning lovely. They just want to just float it around these next couple of corners. Position yourself nicely. Try to carry as much speed as you can through this middle sector. Back end stepping out on Stygian.
That's not good.
Good exit though. Recovered well. Now we've got to do is just pick his braking zone.
Yep.
Probably about 125, 100 metres.
JGP Gaming done a 1:26.9.
126.9 is a good lap. It's a good lap. Oh, you got the nose in well there, Stygian. Nice exit. Stygian to the line. He's going to be a 27.6, puts in P3 at the moment.
Sorry about this, guys. I'm just been told to look at the audio. 2 seconds.
We've got Aaron on a medium tyre. The Flying Scotsman.
Yep, let's see what he can do. He's
Not a bad lap, you know. Low 128.1. That's not bad on a
1:28.1.
medium
It's
tyre.
not bad.
He's looking to save a set of soft tyres
Yep.
as he progresses
blame him.
through.
Even JJ Hudson is on.
Yep, JJ Hudson in the McLaren.
A bit of
He's
technical
on a
issues.
medium. Still got 11 minutes of caution set flag in sector 2 and 3. Might be someone backing up on the back straight. Looks
Yeah.
like an Alfa Romeo or Sauber, sorry.
Kicks over. JGP Gaming. He's gonna go for another run. Everyone's on the lap. Jeddah Gamers on a lap. He's just
Got
going
JJ
on to,
Hudson starting a lap if you want to
Yep.
run us
Hang
through
on.
JJ Hudson's lap.
Yeah, I can do. This the apex in the first corner. Fairly clean on the first few corners. He's not using much of his PRS at the moment. Flat out on that corner. Missed the apex in the next. Downshifting towards the long straight. Whacking the
He just
PRS.
Carried a
That
little bit too
opens
much
the
speed
lap.
in on that opening sector. All across the car. He's doing well. Decent lap so far.
Decent lap, which is fine. Out. Taking the chicane nicely. drivers. And the
Yeah, the car roughed
102
themselves as well.
102 on the second sector, running up to the final court, couple of corners, DRS, overtake, fully open. Give him a
Smart, he
nice,
saved a little bit, he saved 25% for the run to the
Yeah.
line.
nice sprint to the end of it, and he's P2 with
P2.
127.1.
That's going to wake the grid up on a set of mediums. The track is ramping up a bit though.
Yep,
Track is ramping up.
still got just under 9 minutes of Q1. What else is on the lap? Let's have a look.
K1 Skies in the Alpine. About to start a run on the soft tyre. He's had a good exit. Let's see where he positions his car for turn 1. Left hand side, trying to, not as much as other drivers. Keeps it neat and tidy. 1, 2 and 3. Nice slingshot. Through 4. Now you just want to try and carry as much speed as you can, but keeping the car under you as much as you can. He's gone really deep. He's trying to sort of not brake there. He just did have the downforce. What's the fastest sector we've had? 31.7. He's backed out of this lap.
Yep.
Yeah, he made that big mistake. He tried to carry too much speed in.
Yep.
Front end just didn't hook up at all.
Cornish is currently in sector 2 at the moment, coming up to the tricky chicane. And he's invalidated.
Yeah,
Yep.
he invalidated that. Took too much.
Bit too much to the curb.
So we've got 3 drivers who put themselves under a bit of pressure. K1 Skies, Cornish and Salty Ballsack.
Yep.
We're definitely gonna, anyone below, I'd say, Stygian and Lutterbergen. I think that really anyone in the mid to low 27s might be safe. Around where Camo is, 127.3 might be good enough.
Yeah, say about that.
The track's improving, I think times are going to drop.
Yep.
So I don't know if anyone just wants to go out and cover, make sure they cover themselves off.
I normally, if I'm in Q1 and, for example, if there's 16 drivers, I normally if I get to P8, I normally go out on the set of tyres that I've just used and just get a couple of banker laps in and just go as it
K1
is.
Skies is on another run. I'm just watching him through sector 1 there. Didn't make the same mistake twice, and he's 1.6 up on his personal best in sector 1. Flat out, 206 miles an hour braking zone. Big lock up on the front left from Skies, runs him a bit wide. He's going to have to still commit to this lap. Unless he decides he wants to come in fresh set. But yeah, it was falling apart here for Skies in sector 2. Car on the left hand side gets out of the way well.
He's running on low fuel as well.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to box and regroup, I think. But he's definitely got quicker lap time in him, 1.6
Yep.
up in sector 1. It's something to build on. I think Cornish has gone for another run in P15. We'll see what he does, see if he boxes or carries on.
Case
Got a last
Guys
chance
is
to lose.
staying out. He's gonna
Oh, he should have boxed. Unless he just thinks he's just going to get through.
128.1.
28-1 Cornish to the line. P2, 26-9.
He's
Guy's
pulled
in
out a
trouble. Depends
stonker
what
lap
Salty
on that one.
Ballsack can do. It's all down to Salty Ballsack.
Oh, there goes Slicks for tiring. He knows he's safe.
Yeah.
I reckon the
Well,
top.
Well, there's only going to be anyone, unless Guys, he's no way he's going to get round and get out again. So still, Guys is the only driver that can
He
be
can get
eliminated.
he can get back out. I reckon he can still get it back in and back out again in time to do one more final lap. Still got just under 5 minutes, so I reckon K1 Skies come back in, quickly whack on another set of tyres and then go straight back out again. He'll be able to get his final lap in.
Yeah, the clock's ticking though. He's on low
Clock's
fuel.
ticking. Yep.
He's had a little corner cut there.
I know why Salty Ballsack hasn't gone out. Is because
Why is that?
he has got to put his daughter to bed, so he's tired. Well, obviously on the lobby and not retired his car.
So we booked that probably is not going to get a lap in anyway.
Now he probably might not, but we've still got a bit of time left.
Yeah, running on fumes is Sky's that.
Yep.
He's made it back. He's going to have a really quick turnaround from the Alpine team. I've got to say he's going to lose what release? 30 to 40 seconds in this procedure, in and out.
Yep.
He's going to have to get a move on his outlap.
Just under three and a half minutes to go off Q1. And we'll see what F1 does in Q2.
I think he's going to get a bit spicy Q2. So it's pretty tight in that mid pack.
I didn't expect Aaron Scott to be down in P14. He seems to, last season, he seemed to be quite quick. Only doing a 120 at one, probably because he's only done one lap on.
He's only done one run. It's really a nothing session, to be fair. You know, only one driver's going to drop out. That's going to be Salty Ballsack. Sink Digles is just roaming around the circuit. I think he's just getting his eye in, having a sighter. A bit of cadence braking. I like it. Just got off the brake pedal at the right time there, did he? Sinks back end stepping out as he opens the throttle, and he's running out of 127.7 on very worn tyres, matching his personal best. Not bad there from Sinks. Jake Plate.
He's just starting his...
He's attacking the track, you know. Yeah, he's attacking sector 1 in anger.
Saying he's got to get himself up there.
That's nice. Put the car lovely there. Sweeping the car through. This is a tricky little corner. Blind apex, late apex. It's a bit lazy there. A bit lazy.
Completely missed
Front
the
end weren't
apex there.
interested. Yeah, he weren't interested in the front end. One, 5, 2, 6.
Knocked his front brake up.
Yeah, just ran him a bit wide. Was deeper than what he wanted to be. Very close to the wall there. A bit of a wobble on entry, and you can
Lost
see
it.
that. Then, yeah, he just coming a bit hot. Everything was a bit hot there. I think he surprised himself he didn't hit the wall, to be fair.
Infade Matt just put something in the Twitch stream. Don't think Salty's doing qualifying, putting the kid to bed. I think he said so. I don't think he will be doing a quali run.
Well, he's on dad duties, fair enough. We've got Sky's out. He's having another crack of the whip. 39 seconds, or did he just box? If he knows he's safe, save his
Yep.
tyres. I think he boxes. But he's going to go for it. No, box.
Oh,
In.
Right at the last moment, that was...
Right at the line. Right at the line.
If everyone's got any decent sense, they will retire
Yeah, that's a Q1 done.
so we can get Q2 over.
I think we're going to learn more in Q2 about
yeah.
where the grid's going to fall out.
You've got 5 drivers going out in Q2 and it's going to be nice and tight.
Yeah,
We'll
it's
see.
tight.
We'll see JJP Gaming take P1 again.
Willie Bum 7 said that sounds like shit. Thank God I'm not in it this season.
No. Oh, good old Willy Bum. JJP Gaming gone fastest on a 126.9 in first qualifying. not, Cornish ain't that far off him. And JJ Hudson on the mediums are 127.1 for his first run, which ain't too bad. Let's see what we can do on the first. See who goes out on the first of quali 2.
Yeah, that medium time from Hudson, that's a big time. It looks a bit grey to me. Have we got weather coming in? Does anyone know if there's any weather coming in? Not the usual Miami sun. I think we might have some rain creeping up. Anyone got a weather update for us? Zach H15 says Cornish for pole.
Oh,
I'm in Division 2.
we got Cornish out on first, and he completely mucked up coming out.
I think there's rain coming. Like you said, there's a lot of drivers coming out early.
I think there is rain coming.
Yeah, I could just see it darkening as we come back to the circuit.
If Aaron
So
if Aaron Scott's listening, check the weather forecast.
Got a lot of driving, a lot of activity early. Yeah, I think this is going to be one lap and done. But this is going to be crucial. Pressure's on these drivers now. And now this lap.
I'm going to stick on the front runner.
So you've got Cornish.
Yep. And stick on Cornish and see what he can do.
Yeah, behind Cornish there's a gaggle of cars. I mean, there's a nice gap. I think it's a Red Bull behind Cornish. He's got a nice little gap in front of it. But then you get a Haas, a Sauber, and then a McLaren of Hudson who's trying to keep a gap. And there's an Alpine straight behind him. So
At least they're giving themselves that space.
yeah, they do well not to trip over each other. If anyone's a little incident in front,
There comes
think
Cornish
fast. Here goes Cornish.
starting his run. This is where we'll see quite a few driver changes.
Flags in
Doing well.
sector 3, we're all backing up.
Yep. Oh, he's doing well in the first sector.
Yeah, looks neat and tidy from Cornish.
Getting the line right. Got the exit right.
Yeah, support when they exit.
If you don't get the exit, you will lose a lot of time.
They lose time all the way down the straight.
He hasn't got much ELRS, only on 30%.
I think he might have had a hot lap on his outlet there.
Yep.
Hudson's done a
Nice
29.8 sector 1.
Got that chicane nicely. Done a 101.550 in the second sector. Let's see what he can pull out the bag in his final straight. Last couple of corners. See if we can get into the 126.
So 101.8 for Hudson.
Corner. 126.7.
Good lap from Cornish. He was 3 tenths up on his lap on Hudson. I was looking Hudson's sector times. He was 3 tenths up on him for sector 2. Which is a good lap from Cornish. Very good lap. 26.6, 27.4 for
Across the line.
Buffalo.
P2 with 126.8.
Yeah, purple sector for Hudson there. In sector 3. We have a lot of cars come across the line, thick or fast. Good lap from JKP Damon.
Aaron Scott's just going to come over as well. He's 127.1.
It's a good lap from Aaron Scott.
Eagles just coming over the line as well. He's going to be a 127.7.
Sticking a little bit off the pace. 102.1, I think that was sector 2. So it's a little bit off the pace from the leaders.
Diggers is just coming onto the long straight before finish line, and he's got cars in front of him. Are they going to move out of his way, or are they on the full on lap?
Like his teammates dragging the Haas along there. Look, I can see on the mini map 2 Hasses
Yeah, so
running.
can I.
Yeah, getting dragged along.
Good old Cornish. They do, them
Cornish
two do
giving
like, they do
Yes,
like
good,
tag
good
teaming.
teamwork. Good teamwork. The team with Digland Stones. Hopefully he's not
P1,
outbroken. He's gone
126.5.
He owes a drink to his teammate there. Got to play Cornish. Yeah, that was well worked from the Has. I just had a look at the mini map. I could see it happening. Good teamwork. Dr. Mansell goes P6. Had a little bit of traffic on that lap, Dr. Mansell. I was watching him.
Hello,
Not bad lap.
come on to his blind lap. He's just coming round the right hairpin on the last.
Yeah, he's had a good launch camo. Let's just see what he can do.
Let's see, let's slide on board a bit and see what his
Yeah, DRS wide
lap time
open.
is.
About 190 into the braking zone. Used a bit of the left-hand curve. Little inside snatch to the right. Nothing
Got the
quick
curve
waffle.
and the
Bit slippery on that curve. See how committed he is through it.
flat out on that one.
Alright.
Just caught back end
Yeah,
slightly.
I think he stays off the curb. The car seems a little bit unbalanced on the curb. Keep on the black
Got
stuff.
the curve. Got the outside curve as well.
Yeah, 29.8, not bad sector 1. There you go, do. Pick the braking zone, position your car, open the corner up as much as you can to get it straight for the exit. Just attack the apex quite well there.
Nice
Nice
and close to
smooth
that
through it.
sector.
Nice and smooth. Took a lovely bit of curve there. Yeah, I think his suspension's a little bit stiff. Really doesn't like the curve. 101.8 though, not bad. Middle sector. That's 3/10 off a Cornish. About where Hudson was on his run. So you're looking at around 5th, 6th maybe. Here for camo.
120,
Decent turning, back
127.
end, a little bit complaining when he put the power down. Good line, but he's had the shortest one. 27.1,
27.1.
P5. Not bad from camo. Not bad. JPP Gaming on an outlap. Not happy with P6, looking to improve.
I reckon he will try and get between Cornish and Diggs.
The rain's held off. It's looking a bit brighter over at Sector 2 where JPP Gaming is. But the sun's trying to poke through the clouds.
Is there going to be any rain? That is what I'd like to know.
I don't know. I don't think so. It's brightening up now. Gaming's got, can he improve on his 127.296? Quite tight in that midfield. I mean, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 drivers in the 127s.
Let's go out with JKP Gaming on his next blind lap and see what he can improve on.
Yeah, using a bit of energy to start the lap. Nothing wrong with that.
No, nothing wrong with that indeed.
That's a nice slingshot. I like the way he positioned the car there. Now he's on the power, nice and
Now
early.
he's on.
Flick the car to the right hand side and commit. Just know that the car's beautiful from JKP Gaming. Really committed to that.
Going out nice and wide into the straight.
He got it early, very early.
He's
Maybe
0.1
a-
up. And he's
Yeah, 10th and a half. It was coming with a bit of VRS up the back straight, I think.
yeah,
There's a bit of time there.
DRS and DRS on
Nice
this
tight
one.
line.
He's going to be tactical. See what he does with the chicane.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Is he going to be up on sector 2 time? Let's have a look. He's
Yeah, 4/10.
nearly half a second up on his time.
Purple middle sector.
Well, he's looking like he wants to get P1 or
Running the
P2?
car very light, fuel light is on.
He wants to try and get P1 or P2 from the looks of it. And he comes along with 126.8.
I think that'd be alright. I think if you're in the 26s, I think you'll be in Q3.
Yep. And that's on the out lap. Camo's up on his lap time. He's 0.3 up on his lap.
Yeah, even though Camo's lap time was good, I felt there was room for improvement on that lap. Definite room for improvement.
Cut that pit lane a bit too much. Mansell's on the lap.
Yeah, Jay Clays is about to start lapping 11th. There's been 20 pressure on the likes of Petronas, Slicks and Duffler. He only needs a couple of attempts. So big lap here for the...
Let me just ride on with Dr. Mansell, see what you can improve on. He's currently on the...
I'm going to keep my eye on Jay Clays.
Yep. Go ahead.
I'll just update you the second time.
Yep, that's fine. Not an issue. See if we can get the chicane right. Got the chicane nicely. He's half a second up on his lap time. Dr. Mansell. Just coming up.
Yeah, he's just half a tenth up in his lap time. A bit scruffy sector 1.
Let's see what Dr. Mansell can do on the 9. Got a good exit on the last few corners. Got the curb well. And he goes P2 with a 126.5.
Nice.
4, so he
Good lap from Mansell.
Split the hat.
Jay Clays almost hit the wall, binned it, but just about recovered it, lost a lot of time. Yeah, he's down on his lap time, he's not improving. Petronas, his teammate.
He's trying to get off. I think he's trying to go again.
I think he'll box if Clays is smart. He can get back out.
Got 3 minutes. We've got enough
Petronas
time.
went up to 9th, not safe. 27.3. Duffel lump on an out lap. In P10, right with Bruce. We've got out laps for Jedi Gamer and Skies leaving it late. Once again, out lap for Slicks as well. Digton and Clays, they've got to get a move when they're both in the pits. Got from 13th in the drop zone. Digton is making his way onto the track.
Aaron Scott is just going to come over the line and he improves to P6.
In the 126s, I'd say if it's pretty safe.
Eagles retired.
We've got a
He thinks
Jedi
he's
Gamer about to start a run. Crucial run for the man in P14. Both Mercedes in the drop zone.
That's not good. Poor Mercedes.
He's had a good start to his lap. Nice exit. Let's see what he's got. Jedi Gamer. Here we go.
Riding on board with him
Centre
right
lane
there.
towards turn 1. Use the left-hand curb. Opens the corner up. Now he should get a nice drive through 2, 3. Get on the power nice and early. Hug the right-hand side. Open up
Big pit.
for 4, 5 and 6. Nice early. That's good. Commitment. Too close to that curb. Got away with it. Dropping down the gears. Getting the nose in. Getting straightened up. And away again. Nice run there. Just
He's
that improving. Not by much. Not doing enough as it stands to get out and into Q3. Crucial middle sector now. Nice positioning. I like the way he used all the track on the right hand side. Oh, he's drifted a little bit wide now. Still got to go. Still got to commit to this lap. If you can make some time up. Nice and smooth. It's neat and tidy. It just doesn't look very fast.
He's up in his
Improved by
lap time.
10. Up in his lap time, he's 2.5 tenths, 3 tenths from Stidge in his teammate. He needs a big third sector.
Otherwise,
To
he
make
won't
up
be
time
out.
in the third sector. He needs a big exit. Big exit. It's neat and tidy, just doesn't look very fast for Jedi Gamer. Where's he going to go? He's
P13
ahead of his
lands
teammate.
him out.
Big first sector there. Big first sector. His teammate's not improving currently. Where's
Let's roll on
Skies?
with him.
Skies is... He's not happy with that. He's bottled it. Yeah. Not happy.
Go back on with other Mercedes teammate and see what he can do. See if he can
Go
get
through
his,
the middle sector.
got the
Flick
curbs
it left,
nicely.
flick it right. That's a nice positioning there. Should get a lovely exit.
He's up on his time.
2 temps up. 2 temps up. Could be close.
Could be
With
really
a big,
close.
big first sector track ramping up. He might
Okay.
have to
Plenty of
upset
ERS. ERS.
Patronus here. Patronus the one in trouble. It's got to be a big sector. It's the nose in. Lock up in and help. Has he done enough?
No, P11.
Unlucky.
Slicks.
Just over 10th and a half.
Slicks ain't improving. Not Slicks.
Yeah,
Clayton's,
Slicks is 10th and a half up. Coming up to
Clayton's up by 0.1 second already. So let's see what he can do. See if he can get out of it.
It ain't over yet. Patronus is not safe.
No, he could quite easily go out.
Slicks 2.5 temps up. Going to be tight. At the moment it's in Slicks' favour. Barreling down the back straight. There's a car up in front. I'm not sure about that, the Alpine. There's a better way to get out of the way. That would have put Slicks off a little bit in the braking zone there.
Yep.
He's
just made it.
Bonus out.
Patronus is just gone at the last
Lap as
moment.
well.
What's a lap from Slicks?
Yeah, good lap from Slicks.
He'd be
Gets
happy
himself in
with
the
that.
Q3. Here we go. Stink Diglez is P1, P2 Dr. Mansell, Cornish P3, Cameo P4, JPP Gaming P5, Hudson P6, Aaron P7, Slicks P8, Eagle is 9th and Duffel on 10th. That's your top 10 Q3 shootout. We lost Patronus, Stygian, Plays and Jedi Gamer. We lost one more. Who was the last guy?
K1 Skies
Ah, Skies, German.
didn't
Unlucky,
set
mate.
a lap.
Didn't set a lap.
Who do you reckon your top 3 is going to be?
Top 3. What, for pole or the race?
for qualifying.
Qualified, I fancy Cornish, Hudson, maybe Aaron. Cornish, Hudson and Aaron. But I don't think you can rule out JPP Gaming. He's I think he'll have a say as well.
I reckon probably the 2
What
Has
about Sinks,
drivers.
to be fair? I did forget about Sinks, the fastest guy
I
in
reckon the
Q2,
2 Has drivers and possibly JJ Hudson.
I don't know. See, it's Q3 now. Is Cornish gonna...
We've got Cornish out already.
Yeah, I think Cornish does a lap, gets a good lap in. I think he's the faster driver of the teammates, and then he helps his, I'm going to say slowest teammate, but I know it sounds harsh, but I think Cornish has got the edge at the moment.
I think diggers don't do much practicing. They don't get on as much to practice.
No, that's fair enough.
So I think he tries to help his teammate out as much as he can.
Yeah, a lot of activity early on. Drivers want to get a banker in and then work off that. I think they all should have 2 sets of tyres.
Patronus has just put in the chat. Diggers only just started playing the game, so
Fair enough.
he's really new. So
That toe was really powerful from the house. Let's see if they do it again. Let's see if they can replicate what they did in Q2. We've got any other teams? Williams could have a crack at it. So could the Kick Salvers.
everyone is out laps at the moment, but I'm going to stick with Cornish on his lap. And his DRS is already open before the last corner. Let's see what he can do on the first couple of corners. Got the corner nice in 1 and 2 and 3 as well. Got on the power nice and early onto the next few corners. Flat out on the next corner. Broke on the next one slightly. Got the curb a little bit too much.
Yeah, almost unbalanced the car. Got away with it.
Got away with it in first sector 29.3 in his first sector. Using quite a bit DRS at the moment. DRS.
I'd say 7 attempts back in sector 1.
See what we can do. Kept that nice and tight, right against the barrier. Into the chicane, caught that nicely. Now literally done a 1:01.168.62. Now he's opening up his DRS. See what he can do as his bank a lap.
1:01.5 for Sink Diglets. It was a lovely middle sector. Put that car exactly where it needed to be. What a beautiful sector that was from
What's he
Sink.
done? 1:26.2.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
that's
good lap.
gonna be.
A little lock up there from Sinks on the way in. Didn't quite get the exit he was looking for. If you're going to challenge your teammate, Sean's
Camo.
front to the line.
Hammond's just
1:10.
coming across the line as well, and he's 1:27.4.
A little bit off the pace from the top three. Dr. Mansell goes and splits the Hasses. 1:26.6 from the Doctor. JPP Gaming
Adam
1:27
Scott's
flat.
just coming round as well. He is P4 with 1:26.683.
That's a good lap. Good lap. It's heating up now. It's heating up. The cream's rising to the top, as they say.
Eagles just coming.
Eagle's coming down, barreling down the pack straight. BRS
So-
wide open.
So Duff Lamp as well. He's just coming up as well onto his last few
coming up to
corners.
the front.
Well, he's invalidated, so he's got to run again.
He's going to run again. Here comes Eagle. He's going
Nice.
to fly up the standing towards the P7.
P7. He's right on the slicks. He's on his flying lap.
30.9. That's not a good sector 1.
He hasn't even got his ERS open.
He's made a mistake. He's back out this one.
Not good for him.
31.3 Duffalo sector 1. Not the fastest we've seen.
Dixie's
Struggling
coming
as well.
Mansell's coming in, I believe. Cornish going again. Eagle down on his time.
Grave Digger says game sound is a lot louder than the comms and the switch.
Louder than the comms. I will have a look at that now for you.
Got to find that right balance between because engine noise and the comms. Is Duffalo going to go again, or is he going to box?
What do you think of that
Have a
game,
rethink.
Grave Digger? Is that better? Can you let me know?
Duffalo coming in, box for the kick Sauber.
Slex is in as well.
I think we're going to have a little lull here, a little 3-minute lull. The drivers will wait last minute.
Yeah,
Get
last
the
minute.
best track evolution they can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a good quality. It's
Let's see what they can do.
Cornish leading the way. He's got a nice 4 attempts buffer there. He's coming into the box. That's Cornish boxing the car. Where's he going round? Oh, he's boxing the car. Another car out on track. Cameo's our last driver. He's Cameo's up in his time here. Let's see if he finishes this lap. He's half a second up. He's going to finish the lap.
Yep. See what his time is.
When he's
1:26.7.
6-7, that's not bad. P5. He needs to get a move on. Get back round.
Get back round.
Fresh tyres, bit of fuel. Go again.
minimum amount of fuel.
Dr. Mansell's come out early. He fancies having a track to himself. No other distractions, just himself and the circuit.
Yep. Fancy's having a nice clean track with no one
I
out.
don't know though. I don't know. I think there'll be cars on an outlap.
Well, I've done that.
When
When I've done that a few times, it kind of backfired.
Yeah. See how it played out. Dr. Mansell. He's a dark horse here, Dr. Mansell. 126.6, track evolution, new set of tyres. He's going to be hunting around an 0.26 if he can hook it up. Has he got enough for pole?
We've got a
Right,
Sauber coming out.
there's movement from the pit lane. Movement from the pit lane. Not really what you wanted to see.
No,
I think
especially
drivers
when
just
we
get out of his
Sauber.
way.
And
Yeah, I hope they know
JGP
he's going to be on
Gaming.
a flying lap. Yeah. But other than that, he's got the place to himself. There is the McLaren coming out. That shouldn't impede
Six.
Dr. Mansell.
Just turn the master volume down. I've just been told again. Let's see what Dr. Mansell can do on his final lap time. All starting to come out now.
He's running a little bit wide there. Big understeer on the power. Still managing to get a tune out of it though.
He's up on his lap
Improving.
time.
Only just, still improving.
It's this middle sector that counts. It's all the tight bend on this next bit.
Yeah, it's got to be gained if you can hook it up here. Nice exit, really attacking the apex.
No going out wide. Hook. Hit the
Little
wall.
tap of the wall there. Yeah, just got away from him.
Got the 8 chicane nicely. On the power nice and early. He's up again on his time. Not going to be, I don't think it's going to be enough P1 at this stage.
I don't think he's doing enough. JJ Hudson will be the next one to start flying lap. Then you've got the 2 Alpines.
No, it's JGP Gaming's on a flying lap.
That's true.
Which I've
He's
got
in
more
sector
to
1.
now.
Functions in sector 1. His teammates. Looks like they're trying to bit of a toe here. The kick Salvers.
Giving him a little bit of a toe, trying to get him up.
Yeah, he's got a bit early. His teammates would have held it. He might get the benefit of a little bit of a toe. Not much. Not timed that very well, lads. That one
Nope.
needs practice.
Definitely patches.
That
I
lovely
would
entry though
have
there.
I would have backed off slightly bit more.
Yeah, he really went early, his teammate. Didn't time that at all well. But he's doing well, sector 2. Neat and tidy. Far where it needs to be.
And he's nearly half a second up in his lap time.
Yeah, it was a really good sector 2 from JPP Gaming. Really good.
Let's see what he can do on the last few corners.
Didn't waste that little assistance he got from his teammate.
No,
Nice positioning on the right hand side. Really nice.
got the curb on
Good
the outside.
momentum. Really good momentum.
Really good.
That's
And
a
he's
good
gone
lap,
P3.
Yeah, good lap. 126.5, not bad. Little moment for Think Bigness, sector 2.
Hudson's
Couple
up.
balls and big knock up.
Hudson's up by 8/10.
Hudson flying.
The Hudson Hornet flying. As they say. Is he
Oh, we've got
gonna
the,
get P1?
this is how you do it, lads.
P2.
Final problem with the Haas. Think Bigness and Corbett working well together. Big
Adam
toe.
Scott's just coming across
Big
the
toe.
line. And he's
Goes
down
on to the braking zone up. As he's going to bit deep. Oh,
Piece
one's the apex just.
P6.
Think Bigness. This is going to be a big improvement, surely. That was nicely worked.
And he goes
P1.
pole. Well,
Pole.
I never.
He owes that. He owes another drink to his teammate there.
Wow.
Quality work, lad. I wonder if
What's on
Cornish
that
is going to
lap?
get a think they're going to return a favourite. If we ride on board with Cornish. Might see the Haas working together again. Hudson was only good enough for P2 at the end of P3, sorry, 126.2. Let's see how Cornish. He's doing, he ran a little bit wide there, a little bit of mistake there.
Didn't
Just outside
invalidate.
this time. And his teammates down the road a bit, really. Unless they're going to do this in sector on the
Sector
back straight.
on the
Yeah, I
back
think they
straight.
cancelled the. Yeah, I think they were looking to do it on the first straight. Cornish made that mistake. Now they've called it for the second straight. Really good for the Haas team. See if this plays out
They
for them.
do work well together, these two.
That car got out of the way really well for Cornish.
Yep. He's doing it on the back straight. He's doing it.
That's beautiful. He really hooked it up, picked it up. Just
He's doing it. Here we go. Here we go. Here comes the.
He's
Here comes the.
He's really going to put his foot down. Quality
comes
work
the
for the Haas.
slipstream.
I love all this. Through the braking zone, right in his face. Handled it well.
Let's see what Cornish can do on this time. Can he pinch P1 from his teammate?
Is he going to pinch it?
No.
No!
Not by much.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a scrappy lap for Cornish's standards, I think.
And that's
Few
it.
few mistakes,
No
and
one
that's
else
all
can
it
improve.
cost him. Yeah, it's a good
I
quality
did-
and with that.
I did say the three drivers who are going to possibly be on top three, which was Diggs, Cornish and Hudson, and all three of them
Yeah, Cornish
bang
right.
on.
Aaron's got P6, didn't let me down. In the 126s, can't ask more than that. I thought it was going to be Cornish, Hudson and Aaron. I thought Aaron might have a big lap in him, but wasn't to be. Good qualifying though, enjoyed that. Really, really good. Hats off to the Haas team. I think they deserved that lockout.
So, for Q3, Diggs was a 126.161, Cornish in the Haas was 126.201, Hudson in P3 in the McLaren, which is a 126.28, P4 is Dr. Mansell, P5 is JGP Gaming, P6 is Aaron Scott, P7 is Camo, P8 is Eagle, P9 is, oh, I can't spell his name properly, I'm so sorry,
Lumps, isn't it?
Daffalumps, I'm so sorry, and P10 is Slicks. I apologise to anyone,
Do for lumps, do for lumps.
whatever you want to say, I don't,
He get what he's giving on that one, I think.
yeah,
But yeah, we did have a little break here, a little intermission.
normally it's like a 5 minute break, normally 3 minutes.
Do you think the Haas is going to work as well? Oh,
Oh.
spicy. I was
Oh,
going to say, do you think the Haas are going to work well together in the race as they're doing quali?
oh,
But this is throwing the cat amongst the pigeons, I think. I don't think
yeah,
it really matters how
No.
fast you are now.
no,
Well, obviously,
It's raining.
it kind of matters, but
oh, this is going to turn everyone.
there's a little bit of unpredictability now. Uncharted territory. Full wets. Looks like full wets is coming down quite heavy.
Let's have a look. Nope, it's currently all on inters at the moment.
All on inters.
Mm.
Maybe the drivers have got it's going to dry up. They've got the weather radar. We haven't.
Nope. That's the problem about being on comms, you can't get the weather. While that's doing that, I'm going to have a quick drink, because I'm quite alright.
Yeah, go for it, mate. I think this is going to be an absolute classic, this one, now. I think this is really going to get into it. This opening lap's really going to... Could determine the race, to be fair, in wets. Could make or break your race as well. Get a good start, especially those in the mid-pack. Find yourself up in P3.
Indeed it will, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's just me, but I always find Miami a little bit slippery. A little bit on the edge on traction for me. I think drivers will be a little bit cautious as well these opening laps. Just got to feel your way into it. Find out where the grip is. And then settle in. Don't make anything... You're not going to win the race, especially today now, in this weather, on lap 1.
Just doing a bit of typing in the Twitch chat, because someone saying, can I play? I've just said to me, if you look
Yeah,
at the
it's
main
a
Twitch
little bit late
page,
for that,
I know,
I
but
think.
I think he's going to be a new driver. He's not in the division. He's not in the current league at the moment. But I've just said, if you look at the main Twitch,
Well, there's that option for him how to join the
Yep.
league.
yep, on the main bit, it's got join our Discord website. Oh, going for the formation lap.
Yeah, 2 cars lead us away.
Oh, look at that weather. Look at that. Oh, down in P12, Stid is going on the full wets.
Yeah, I
Everyone
think
else,
it's a little bit in between. The track seems really wet. It looks really damp to me.
well, I've just gone on board with Diggs, and you can see it's looking a bit interesting.
So we've got the 2 Haas 1 and 2, Hudson in 3, Mansell 4th, JPP Gaming 5th, Aaron at 6th, Camo 7th, 8th, his teammate Eagle behind him. Williams will have to play nice in his opening laps if they're both going to make it through. Duffenar's 9th, 10th is Slicks, Patronus 11th, Stygian 12th, Clays, Jay Clays 13th, Jedi Gamer 14th. Guys 15th and Salty Ballsack. Is Salty Ballsack with us at the back of the grid? He is. Yeah, he gets on. I reckon lap 14 for the 1 stop, lap 9 if you want, if you're 2 stopping it.
We'll soon find out. This is going to be an interesting race with it wet. The dry qualifying. And now it's going to be full.
Yeah,
It's going to be
you want
wet.
to get the season off to a good start. Points are going to be vital.
Let's see if they all line up nicely.
See if Hudson can split the Hasses off the line. If he can put a cat amongst the pigeons. You burn that to the line. Some heat in that Inter.
Let's see if I
Here
can
we
get a
go.
decent camera angle. All I've got is the back end of the car at the moment. I can't get a decent angle, which is a bugger. Well, no one's disqualified themselves on parking. It's always a good start. Here we go. 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 light. And away we go with Division 2 at Miami.
Yeah, the Haas got away well, but Hudson's had a better second phase than Cornish around the outside.
It's going to be a
Stop
collision.
Hudson.
Oh, someone's lost the front wing midfield. Don't know who's
Cornish
lost the
done
front
well there.
wing.
Hudson under pressure from JPP Game, who's up to P4.
Diggs is pulling a gap. We're all getting through there nicely.
Side. Dr. Mansell and Aaron. Really good opening sector, lads. Good racing already.
All clean for the start. Apart from slight contact where I saw someone leave their front wing slightly. I can't tell which car it is. It's lost the front wing.
Oh, the two Haas drivers side by side. The six managing to stay ahead.
Only just.
Only just. Doc Hudson and JPP Gaming looking interesting as well.
See what they do in there.
Cameo sticking to the top four as well, dragging Aaron, Dr. Mansell along with him. Hudson looking to make the move with Cornish.
Slicks has got front wing damage. That's the front wing I saw go off someone's car.
Hudson inside line. Has he got enough grip?
He
Back end
has
stepping
got
down and
enough
McLaren gets through.
But Cornish is going for a move on the outside.
Cornish back. What a
Got it.
rating.
And JJP Gaming has overtaken
Hudson,
JJ
yeah,
Hudson.
opportunity. Good move from JPP Gaming, good move. Took his sort of door open, drove through it. Cameo now looking interested on the McLaren. Hudson struggling.
Let's have a look at the back, see what everyone's doing. All doing quite well at the back.
Yeah,
Focus
they're all
on
running nice and close, tight to each other. Everyone within
the
a
back on
second,
the
all the way down to
middle.
P14, Summit Bogsack. The gap forming between the two Haas drivers as well. Sinks, Diglets just a second ahead now.
Yep. Do you reckon
Kick
it's
Sauber of, yeah, the kick Sauber of JPP Gaming looking fast early on.
do you reckon it's fast enough for BRS?
No, the rain's still coming down. There's no way we're going to get ERS yet. The DRS, sorry. .3. I think Diglett's putting a gap between himself and his teammate,
Yep.
leaving him vulnerable as well behind. To the likes of Gaming, Hudson and Cameo. Let's see, who was that? Was that Aaron having a look down the inside? He had a little look at Cameo. Bit too far back though, Aaron.
No.
Fastest lap of the race, 140.4.
Oh, we've
Sector
got
3,
spin
there's
at
been
the
an
back.
incident, Sector 3. Sorry, Paul,
So
Sack
that's
Stygian.
So
And
to Ball,
Stygian's boxing. I think Stygian's on the wrong tyre.
Salted Ballsack's got wing damage.
Yeah,
Going on
that's bad for
20.
their race. Hudson's dropped off the top 3.
He's off. He's
Under
struggling,
pressure from
struggling
Cameo
a
and
bit.
Aaron. Yeah, under a lot of pressure at the McLaren at the moment. And you can see JPB Gaming might overrun it. And Cornish. Looking comfortable, that Sauber. Really does look comfortable early on. He's had a
Try and
good
get it
cut-
in the
good
breaking
opening
point.
3 laps.
He can try and
Round
get the
the
breaking
outside.
point.
Cornish should hug the inside line, make
Yep.
him work for it. Good
That was
defended.
it.
Good defended, put the car where it needs to be. You have to be patient here, JPP Gaming. Not much he can do through this section of track. This is where he needs a good exit.
He didn't get quite a good exit, JP Gaming.
Yeah, and Cornish is doing well with his DRS management as well.
Still got 50.
Doing a good re-gunner job at the moment,
52%.
Cornish.
But Diggs has only got 32%.
Yeah, and Hudson's closed back in on this little battle as well.
Out of the top
We've
4.
got Aaron
Hudson.
and Cameo, good move from Aaron. Down the inside.
Ooh. Hudson
Hudson, he's made a mistake.
caught the curb.
Yeah, dropping down the order now.
Yep.
All the way down to 7th.
K1 Skies with the fastest lap of 140.1. Down
This
in
mid-pack
P12.
is tight. This mid-pack is very tight.
Tight from 4th.
Yeah, 4th all the way down to 13th. Or 12th. Oh, this side-by-side action in Sector 1. Brings Jake Glazer Patronus. Down the inside, it's a big London Skies. Big London Skies.
Just made contact with Patronus.
Yeah, that was a
Patronus
little bit naughty, that one.
gonna go for another move.
Got a bit of bad blood about it, that one. I don't
Hmm.
think Patronus is very happy about that.
No, I don't think he is.
Skies maintains the position. Blazing
Play-
Eagles as well up ahead.
Oh, going.
This is really good driving. Really
For tier
difficult
two.
conditions. I think it's really good. Really good driving.
They're having a good race so far.
Yeah, everyone's having a go.
Oh.
Big move for Scott. Who's that? Big move down the inside.
Hudson's lost
Again,
front
a big
wing.
Contract. That was silly in that part of the racetrack.
Hudson's lost
In
his
them conditions.
right end plate. That was a silly move.
Yeah, I think it was Skies again. And Hudson again dropping down the order. He's got front end damage. He's really struggling to hang on to that McLaren. Right end plate damage for the McLaren. Eagles is having a look down into turn one. Job done.
Done. Jay Clay's just overtaken
I'll tell you what,
Hudson as well.
Daffler alive as well. He's up to 6.
At the front, it looks quite close with Cornish and JGP Gaming.
Yeah, Sinks is just edging away, isn't he? The more Cornish and JPP Gaming scrap it out. Sinks is just creeping away. But I think Aaron's had a good race. Sort of in that no man's land, P4.
Made up a few places.
Yeah, Aaron's had a good race. He's just settling in that. See if he can hunt down the top 3. Good opening.
Biggest gain so
Far
far
back from Aaron.
is Dufflem in P6, and biggest loser at the moment is Hudson and Dr. Mansell, both down 6 places.
Yeah, I don't think staying out for Hudson's working. If he's dropping down the order, he's really slow, he's getting picked off. It's just trying to extend to that pit window. He doesn't want to be the offset and have worn tyres while everyone's coming back at him. See how it works out, but maybe box. I think you're losing too much time.
Let's have a look to see if he comes in.
Thinks another fastest lap of the race, he's flying. On 38.9, I think the track's improving.
Hudson's staying out.
To the inters. Yeah, Hudson's staying out, he's trying to get to that pit window. Track's improving as well. Starting to see a little bit of a racing line, dry line forming.
Good, yeah.
Cars going round.
Yeah, if you ride on with this thing at the moment, it does looks like it is drying up slowly.
Yeah, it's drying up.
The vein, it's not as heavy as it was at the start.
So yeah, the rain's really eased off. So maybe don't box, stay out, just stick with it. You should be on a slick tyre, not too long, depending how the conditions.
Pulled out a 3-second gap on Cornish.
Yeah, Sinks is flying. She's settled in well. Got a nice clear track, nice clear air. He's not under pressure, and he's enjoying his racing at the minute. Sinks.
But it's all been nice and clean for Division 2 at the moment.
I tell you what, the standard of racing is opening 6 laps really good. Really good.
Let's hope it keeps his way.
Except for that dive bomb from, I think, Skies. Apart from that, everyone's kept their nose clean.
Jeddah Gamer is under pressure from K1 Skies. He's right up his arse on the chicane. Ride along and see what.
Yeah, and he's got straight to send one. Lick the stamp and send it. At the moment, he's
Staying there.
fighting for his opportunity. 3-second penalty for slicks.
Oh dear. Not what he wanted.
I think Dr. Mansell, is he another car with wing damage there, Dr. Mansell?
Dr. Mansell, let's have a look. Yes, no. He's got slight end plate missing on the right hand side. Yep.
Yeah.
He's got slight damage.
Yeah, his pace has dropped off from the start as well. He's in the same boat as Hudson, just looking to survive to the pit window.
see we've got some fellow RSF1 people watching the stream, including LFC Dave and another one, wasn't it? I just looked at it. Willy Bum.
Cameo, Dufflum, Eagle and Clays. Nice little quartet here going through sector 2. 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th.
It stopped raining.
Yeah, the rain has stopped, you're right. It won't be long.
It won't be long. I don't think it'll be long till the Inters start wearing off.
And I think it'd be worth Hudson and Manson to be the first to box.
Get your front wings changed.
The front wing change, give them slick tyres. Maybe not yet. The track's still a little bit damp. Offline especially. It's still got to wait, maybe wait.
Getting faster as well. He's 4.7 seconds up on his teammate. He's having a really good race. Staying out of trouble. Keeping his he's turned his ERS off.
Tell you what, Aaron's closed in. He took another chunk out of JPP Gaming and Cornish. He's right on the scene there, Aaron. He's getting on the right side at the right time. He could gain seconds.
Could be
It's
crucial.
going to be really crucial, this pit stop. Really crucial.
I reckon when we see the DRS enabled, I reckon people will start coming in for slicks.
If I'm Hudson, because this is really drying up. If I'm Hudson and Manson, I'm boxing this lap. I'm taking a chance, nothing to lose. You've got broken wing, get it changed.
And it
Track
looks
does
like
it's really drying out. Yeah, it's really
looks,
drying out.
just looking at JTB Gaming on board of him, and the racing line looks a lot drier.
Yep.
It looks so much better. I reckon.
Aaron's right on this scene. Aaron is right on the scene. He's took another half second out on this lap.
Pace guys with a 3-second time penalty.
You know what? I can see that coming, you know.
So could I.
5.9. Sink is really putting the hammer down these last couple of laps.
He wants to get as much in front of him. For
Yeah,
his
he's got a
pit
nice
stop.
cushion there. He can see what the others are doing and then react. He's got a little cushion.
Camo's coming into the pits.
Camo's boxing, he's taking a chance. He's rolled the dice. Hudson's gone on.
K1 Skies
Sky's
is in the
boxing
pits.
as well.
Camo's gone on the hards. He's gone early. Hards will make this track. For
Yeah, hard to make it. He'll have a few laps where he's got to get the hards up the temperature. He's going to have to be patient.
And K1 Skies has gone on the mediums. Interesting.
I think that's a better call. I think that's a better call on the mediums, especially in these conditions.
Mm.
Hard to be a bit slippery. Still the front runners, still going.
Still going well. 5.5 seconds. Clear.
Yeah, Cornish has put the hammer down. He's trying to build a gap. He's almost got a second to JPP Gaming, which is as much as he's had for about
Riders
6
on board
laps.
with Cornish. That track has dried up so much. I reckon it will be time for the front runners to come in and box.
Drivers will know, they've got their telemetry. They'll see if their engines are burning up. See how hot they're running in and out corners. They can check that. But we'll see. I think Sinks. See what Sinks does.
Riders on board with him now. He's staying out.
If he stays out, I think Cornish boxes.
Oh, Cornish.
Oh, he's hit the wall.
Is it the wall?
Hit the wall there.
Aaron's
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 going to
in.
pull the trigger. He's putting the trigger on the leaders. This will be interesting.
JK's in pits as well. Hudson's in the pits. Dot. Hudson's in
So, I
pits.
think Camo was 11 seconds. He's
Aaron's on the hards. They're all
too
starting,
early.
they're all starting to come out on hards and mediums.
Yeah.
Oh dear! Sinks, what have you done? He's got 3 seconds.
That could be a bit of overconfidence.
There's only 3
It was all
drivers with
looking
penalties.
swimmingly. It was all going so
Sinks.
well for Sinks there.
K1 Skies and Slicks. K1 Skies got 6, Slicks has got 3.
Flag sector 1.
One of the back drivers.
I'm just looking at Aaron's sector time now. 7.1 seconds. Let's see
Oh,
if he
Slicks has
gains
got
a
another
lot
3
through this
seconds
middle
for
sector
cutting
of
the
Petronas.
pit lane exit.
I think the intermediates are faster at the minute. Watching Aaron's sector time, he's not gaining
Diggs
at all.
Diggs is coming in. Leader's coming in.
Leaders coming in. I think leaders are
is staying
faster at
out.
the minute. I think Sinks has made a
P4's coming
mistake.
in. Eagle's coming in.
Shuffle and Eagle popped in. Yep. Patronus staying out. Where's Aaron here?
Times the fastest lap. Thinks he's come out P3.
P3. Right behind Patronus. Oh, right in front of Patronus, sorry.
Yep, right in front.
This would be an indication of where the tyres are. Patronus versus Sinks right now.
Thinks he's got more battery. He's got 92% and Patronus has only got 45%. This is going to be real tight.
Aaron 6.7. I think the crossover is now this lap. I think this is a crossover lap. As Aaron started to gain on Jedi Gamer. And now it's 7 seconds.
Oh, DRS is enabled.
DRS enabled.
I think the people that have decided to go on hards and mediums early paid off. And Hudson has retired. There is a car live on the track. Be careful.
He's retired from the Grand Prix. It's a shame.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
The cars always come
Here we
out.
go, Cornish in the JPP Gaming boxing. Leaders come in.
So that means Diggs will be taking control of P4 and P5 are coming in as well. So Diggs has taken control of the race again. Back to P1.
Still got that penalty over his head, but it's all in his hands at the minute. All in his hands at the minute.
There you go, the hards are coming into the 135.0 for Aaron Scott.
Oh, JPP game. Here comes Aaron there.
That was close.
Right on scene.
Dr. Mansell with the 134.8. These tyres are starting to go in medium. There you go,
Aaron's got a
K1
big advantage
Skies.
in a minute.
134.1 on the mediums.
Yeah, if you run a ball with Aaron, he's having a crack. That corner's down the back straight.
Virtual safety car.
Safety car. Oh, he saves Cornish there.
Who went? I didn't see that.
Aaron's got his tyres up to temperature. The hards are up to temp. Cornish is on stone cold hard tyres. He was in a lot of bother there. Cornish lives to fight another day.
Who caused the VSC? I
So
did
there's
not
Mercedes-
catch it.
There's a Mercedes boxing, Stygians boxing. He might have made a mistake.
He might have caught the.
He might have been Stygian.
He's not had a good race. Jedi Gamer's in the points. He's in P10 at the moment.
Aaron's undercut just about worked out for him. Just about. He went a lap too early, I think.
Look at the gap between 1 and 2. 9.2 seconds.
2 seconds, yeah. Sinks has really played this well, Sinks. Got a lovely gap. But that
But
penalty might bite him at the end of the race.
But you've got to
See
be
how it
careful.
plays.
You've got to be careful of your delta in this game because it does screw you over.
Yeah, especially if you're running close as Cornish, Aaron and JPP Gaming are.
Yeah. Because if he breaks in
You
front,
want to try and get that jump, but you don't want to cause yourself a penalty. Skies has got a drive-through penalty.
penalty for speeding under the VSC. That's his race done.
That's his race done. But Cornish, Aaron, JPP Gaming clean away.
Will he retire it? Will he carry on?
I don't know, but this is going to be interesting down this back straight.
JP
Pulls
Gaming,
out to the outside.
he's gone for it.
Yeah, he's really committed. Is he going for the 2-in-1 bargain
He's
offer?
trying. He was trying to.
He's having a look. Really good racing.
He tried to. He tried going for the double.
Yeah, he made the move on Aaron. Caught Aaron a bit napping, I think. Surprised Aaron how committed he was on the button.
Go on board with JP Gaming. We'll see what he can do. He's rinsing his battery.
Yeah, because he committed. He committed down the back straight. He was
Going on the
gonna
inside. Going on the
There you go.
inside.
P2 for JPP Gaming. Good move. Can he stick to it? Pull this back round the outside. And he's got to make these medium tyres work. He can't be held up by the hard runner. He has to get through. And up the road a bit.
JGP Gaming's just lost his place, but Cornish went wide.
Cornish went deep.
He went
And
off.
it's cost him 2 positions. Now JPP Gaming needs to use his medium tyre, get up the road, away from the hard runners if he can. It's going to be difficult.
Do you reckon the hard to the mediums will last until the end of the race?
Yeah, I reckon it'll last to the end of the race. They won't pass an MOT.
Nah, definitely won't.
But these are crucial laps. He needs to get away. He needs to use the tyre that he's got right now.
It definitely won't.
But he's got the DRS. I think Aaron's coming down the inside. He
Aaron
is.
has. He's done it. He's made the move. He's up to P2 now. JGP Gaming's back down to P3. This is a nice battle between
It's
2,
about-
3
he's
and
got tough
4.
lumps as well. P5, 1.3 seconds back.
Between 2
the
and 4,
podium
it's a
positions.
good battle.
All the way down to P7. Because you've got Cameo just not too far away now. 1.8 seconds adrift. This battle for the podium, I think we could have another two cars, 5-car fight.
I reckon it'll be fighting between P2 to P6 if Eagle can get his hards up and focus. It's going to be
If
tight.
Duffer Lumps can somehow get into Cornish's DRS, then he's in for a shot. He's in for a chance. What do you do now if you're JPP Gaming? Do you now just try and look after your mediums?
He's going to try and go for a move on Aaron Scott in the
It's nice and
DRS.
close.
What's
Yeah,
Aaron's
but
got more
Martin,
DRS.
2 laps fresher mediums as well. So he should have a nice advantage.
JGP Gaming's through.
Is it Cornish down the inside? Oh, that was tight with Aaron.
We've had an incident with Sticks and Salty Ballsack on
Yeah,
the
Stygian and Bolsack have had a coming together somewhere.
on the last couple of corners. But there's an 8-second gap to JGP Gaming. Diggs, he's doing so well.
Yeah, but it's come down a bit now, Diggs. It was 9.2, it's now 8 seconds, so I don't know where he's lost that time. 7.9. So Diggs not as comfortable as he was.
No, but must admit, Division 2 are having a nice, clean, entertaining battle. For the
It's quality
first,
racing. Aaron down the inside, turn 1. Actually got it, the mediums, you can see the advantage the mediums had there.
mediums have got better. The hards will be a longer race, longer
Yeah,
stint.
the longer Aaron and Cornish stick to JP, the better their race strategy is against
Yeah.
him.
The hards,
And you can see charging, harvesting battery, the kicks Albert.
yeah.
It could be a sitting duck.
Aaron's got 70%.
Yeah, I
Cornish
think a
has
sitting duck, yeah.
got, Cornish has got about 75%. He's going to take a move on Aaron
They're
Scott.
going to scissor him.
He's going to
They're
do a
gonna go
double.
for the scissor.
He's done a double.
Aaron tucks in with Cornish.
Cornish has done a
Hangs,
double.
hangs JPP Gaming out to dry there. That
What
is
a
a
move
spanner
from
in the works
Cornish.
for his strategy there on the mediums. Big spanner in the works. Hey, did you say Eagle? Yeah, Eagle's got through Dufferlumps.
K1 Skies has binned it slightly on the first corner.
Cameo dropping off 2.2. He needs a bit more pace.
Aaron Scott's going to try and he's going to go for a move on Cornish. This is what I like to see.
Yeah, this is a big
He's
punch
gone
up.
tight, he's
for the
gone
podium.
wide.
Cornish gets it
Bottomed
back.
it.
Yeah, that left door open for JPP. Can't take advantage.
It's not close enough.
No. So he has to recharge his battery though, 60%. We've got Aaron on sitting on 76, 80s. Cornish on 38, a little bit skinny yet. Dufferlump sticking to Eagle's gearbox. He'll have a nice run. A bit of DRS assistance. Don't think there's much Eagle can do about this.
No.
Yeah, the Kick Salvers have gone for a good result. So to the Williams, nice battle between these two teams here.
So you've got Haas 1-2, Kicksauber 4-5 and Williams
Yep.
6-7.
Yeah.
Don't get that very often. Jada Gamer's just gone up to P9, taking over the Patronus.
Back end of the points. Points a point. First race of the season.
He's in,
We're going to
he's in
count.
P9, Patronus is in P10.
Drag
Oh,
section
so-
1.
Salty Balls that just got a 3-second time penalty. Caution set to 1, we've got a back marker.
I think that was Sinks lacking a back mark on it. 8.1 the gap, so it's maintained about 8 seconds. That's looking for a 1-2. Cornish is really trying to bring it over. Working hard for the Haas team, Cornish, for this 1-2. A lot of pressure all race long for the Haas
Patronus
drivers.
just got a
Still,
3-second time penalty.
yeah, that's what's going to do is charge for the points any good.
Penalty wise at the moment, there's 6 drivers and penalties.
Yeah, a lot of respect shown between these three drivers, Cornish, Arrow and JPP Gaming.
Yeah,
Really good racing, high level racing.
what I'd like to see from Division 2.
Yeah, the longer this goes on, the worse it's going to get for the Kicksauber, I'm afraid.
Back marker
Flag
on
section
the
3, back marker.
did the right thing and moved right out of the way.
Yeah, let the leaders come through. They're having a great scrap. Cornish doing really well. He's a little bit low on ERS this lap. He's got a little bit to defend with. He's got something to play with. He's got to use it wisely.
JJB, oh, Dr. Maxwell just got 3 seconds, and JPP Gaming is right on the rear end of
He's got a
Aaron
lovely
Scott.
run. Lovely run.
Down the inside.
Yeah, inside line.
Aaron's not going to bother defending it because he's got more battery for the next straight. 88% and JPP
Yeah, he's
Gaming
playing the long
got
game.
67.
Aaron's playing a long game, thinking about his racing.
Odds will be better closer to the end. JP, oh, he's going for a move on Cornish. There you got
He's
it.
drained
done.
a lot of his ERS. He's now up to P2.
Keeps having Scott chance to catch up on Cornish. And the mediums are working well. 1:29.001. And Cornish go for a move. Down into turn 1.
He gets it
Makes
back
it
again.
stick. Wheelie Bum's just put
JPP's between a rock and a hard place. He can't.
Willie Bum's
I
just
don't
put
think.
Willie Bum's just put in the Twitch chat. JP is doing the right thing by not fighting, keeping his tire wear down.
Yeah, that's exactly what he needs to do. That.
Oh, someone's just lost a bit of front wing.
JPP's had the best of the medium tyre now. He's had the best of it. There might be another little lap or two left in him, but he's had the meat of that tyre. So now he's just got to see if he can hang on to these Haas drivers, the Haas and the Aston Martin. We've got a VSC. Just as Aaron was looking to go around the outside, I'm not sure if he was ahead.
It's McLaren
They were close.
back. It was McLaren at P13 Stid. He had a bit of an incident off the last corner off the back straight.
Oh, Stygian, yeah.
He had a nice. Oh dear, that's K1 Sky speeding in the pit lane, and he's retired.
Yeah, his race is done. It's
Yep.
finished. When you see this VSC ending, it's gave everyone a nice charge their battery up. Have a
Camo's
rethink.
just got 10-second speed in the pit lane.
He didn't need that. He paid 78. He was having a good race. Steve Williams driver.
I reckon, from where it's standing at the moment, I reckon Diggs is going to take P1. He's 12 seconds in front. He's had the most brilliant race.
Yeah, he's led from the front. He controlled it. He had a good opening stint. And it's like he can bring it home. But
Yep.
you never know. One mistake, it's all over. We've got JPP Gaming looking to spring an attack against Aaron early on. He's got it done. Down the inside, good move. He's doing well. Still mixing it up with the hard runners. The longer this goes on though, the more he's going to struggle.
Yep.
And it should come towards the hard runners. Aaron and Cornish.
Yep.
I think Cornish is driven brilliantly as well. I think both Haas drivers are really good. Cornish has been under pressure the whole race. And Eagles and their duffel off in the
JGP
background
Gaming's
as well.
just overtaken Cornish. We've seen that in the background. Cornish is going to go for a move again. Oh, that's a bit of a late move, Cornish. We've got another VSC.
Another VSC. We'll have a look to see who that is. Wayne. Is that a Red Bull with no wing? There's a Red Bull with no wing. Is it?
The RB.
No, I think it's sort of ball sack. It's sort of ball sack, but no wing, no front wing on his Red Bull.
He dinged it somewhere then.
Yeah,
He's
probably
gone
sector 2. He can't even stop the car.
He'll possibly retire that car.
Yeah, black and orange flag that car. Get it off the road. Oh, Cameo. This race is falling apart.
Oh, Sticks
Diggs-
just got a 3-second penalty.
That's 6. They're only 4 behind. It's opened up again.
They're 9.8 seconds behind.
Aaron now 100% battery. He's just going to be looking for his opportunity to take this P2. If it's any one of these drivers could still
Top
take
anyway.
this P2.
Top 5.
Yeah, even the top 5. Yeah, if anything crazy happens, they're still in with a shout. Stuff Lump and Eagle having a good scrap.
That's Camo's race done with.
Yeah, it's a shame. Williams won for a good result. I think he can still pick up a point or two for the team. Cornish, half a second clear. He's trying to put the hammer down. Yeah, he's using overtake on the exit there.
Petronas has gambled and gone on softs. Let's go back up to the front and see what Adam Scott and JGP Gaming's doing, and Cornish.
Yeah, I'm just riding on board with Aaron at the minute. I mean, JPP, see, you put the car where it needs to be, he's not struggling at all. Getting good traction, but here comes Aaron. He fancied the run, he's got a lovely run. He's got the overspeed on the kick salver. Of course, he's breaking his own with a hass up in front of him.
Yep.
Covers that line off really well. Yeah, good overtake there from Aaron. Close proximity, really good.
You can go for a
Now
move
he's up
on
to P3 in the
turn
podium
one.
position. I think he's got it covered. JPP and left to settle back in. Look for an opportunity. Yeah, that's Aaron into the podium position. Does he fancy P2? Does he fancy the right at Cornish as well? Cornish with as much breathing space as he's had for a few laps, 6/10. A bit of understeering from Aaron, run wide. It's going to interest JPP Gaming down his back straight.
He's going to go for it, he's going to go for
Yeah,
it.
he's got DRS.
He's gone for it.
That's JPP Gaming in the podium position. Swings and roundabouts, lads, swings and roundabouts.
It's a tight battle for fifth with Eagle and
Yeah,
Kicksilver.
Yeah, he's got ahead of Duffalumps now.
Aaron Scott's going to go for another move. He's side by side up the straight. And he get it on
The only one this is benefiting right now is Cornish.
Yeah.
He's peeling up the road now. 1.2.
It's not helping JPP Gaming's tyres and on 13 old lap mediums.
This is Cornish's chance to get up the road and he's going to take it.
Yep.
What a battle though between these three drivers. All race long.
It's
Oh,
been,
is that a little bit moment?
he went a bit wide.
Yeah, he had a moment. Definitely had a moment. He's managed to carry it back up again. He's back on the attack.
Here he comes.
Very corner cutting penalty for sort of ball to take 10 seconds.
That's a major one.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Back up, he's up to P3.
Really good stint for JPP Gaming. On the wrong tyre, to be fair to him. Couldn't use it early to get that advantage. He's stuck in there. At the moment, holding position.
Here we go, going for another move, he's got it clean.
Yeah, and he's cut back across to take that braking zone because he wants that line.
Yep, he did as well. I'll tell you what, being my first official headcom Division 2, so far so good, it's been a good race. I've
Yeah, it's
enjoyed
been a
it.
brilliant event. Drivers have put on a clinic here. Good battle, Duffalumps and Eagles still. They're still going hammer and tongs at each other.
Flips has got another
P5.
3-second one penalty. Let's go to the
Yeah.
penalties.
Well, hats off to any drivers still running penalty free. Really well done.
Oh, we've got Salty Ball stuck around in the chicane.
The leader's coming up to it now, Sinks. Red Bull's got going again, but here comes Duffer Lumps as he's got the run on Eagle.
Gonna go.
Got the DRS
He's gonna try and go
outside
around
line.
the outside. Hasn't got the.
He hasn't got the grip for that, I don't think. He didn't brake late enough. There was a
He's-
big door
He's
for Eagle to defend.
keeping his DRS on medium. He's gonna go. He's gonna turn it on the hot lap in a minute for this bit.
Yeah, he's
put
got
on-
100% Duffer Lumps.
Put on the
Maybe
hot
just
lap.
Looking He just hit the overtake now. He's saving it.
Yeah, he's saving it. He's trying to go from.
He's
on.
leaving the door open for some reason, Duffer Lumps. Well, it's like he's playing with his food there.
Oh no, Jedi
JPP Gaming.
Gamer's just got 3 seconds.
JPP Gaming still running within DRS. Still hunting that podium position. Oh, what's happened out ahead? Oh, he can't get out of the way.
Back marker.
Check. Back marker. Thought it was Cornish. It wasn't. My heart sank for him then, but
So,
we're all right.
yeah. He's still 9.5. 9.6
Cornish
seconds.
Just
behind
managing the gap.
Diggs.
1.4. Yeah, Diggs has just broke away again. 9.7, hasn't he? He's comfortably got this race in hand. Caution sector 2.
Yep.
Laps are winding down now. Lap 27
Yep.
of 29.
Not many left.
Penultimate lap
6, another 3 seconds.
for Diggs. Cornish, brilliant drive. Brilliant drive.
Both brilliant drives for both has teammates. I reckon if I go back to penalties, he's let's go. He's still nearly. He's 10 seconds, pretty much clear of Cornish. So it's
He's
his race
got
to
4
lose.
seconds in hand. Yeah, he's got about 4 seconds in hand. He's got a 6-second time penalty.
Going to be nice to get P1 and P3 into the interviews. Hopefully we can get Cornish in. It'll be lovely. We can speak to all the drivers.
And we don't know what order it's going to be yet.
No.
It's looking like the top 2 are sort of comfortable off. Cornish has been managing that gap for the last few laps.
Diggs has got this in the bag. He's
Yeah, I
got
think
this.
Diggs has got it in the bag, barring any madness.
Yep.
As JPP Gaming going to write another chapter?
And
got
Diggs
one
is,
more.
is on the final lap. Let's see what the drivers can do.
Back marker coming out of the pits. Ghost cart.
That's,
Getting out of the way well.
Stidge.
Oh, a little wobble there for Maron. Here he comes. Here comes JPP Gaming. He weren't as neat and tidy. Couldn't follow as close as he'd like to. I think he's going to have to set this one up. Put it back straight.
Back straight and go for it.
Saving his battery as well. What's Aaron on? Aaron's on 67. It's all going to come down.
JGP Gaming's on 100%.
Oh, he's struggling for grip. He's struggling for grip on these mediums. Skating about the rear end. Fighting him. You can see there. Couldn't get the power down. Could
No.
not get the power down, and
Come
that's let
across
Aaron
and
off the hook.
to come to finish the lap and to win and started on P1. It's Diggs. He's done well. Both Hasses have done well.
JPP fight to the line. It was unlucky. What a race. What a battle. What a scrap for that podium.
Right, did you? I will probably try and get the leaders in. Got a game up, finished P8 in the end.
Eagle won out the battle between Eagle and Duffalumps, P5. That was a good little scrap too. Dr. Mansell 7th, Jenna came at 8th, Petrolus 9th, and Cameo at the end did pick up a point. Could have had a bit more, I think, Cameo, but
Yeah.
he fell apart.
He
Big
got
10 though,
that,
still a point.
he got that 10-second penalty
Yeah, and
and
he
the
got
drive
drive
through.
through as well. Yeah. Yeah, could have been a little bit more for Cameo, but still picks up the point.
Yep. And
On
now
the
we
race day
go.
one.
Now we go on to the interviews. We'll get Aaron Scott, Diggs, and hopefully Cornish into the party, and Dr. Mansell with the fastest lap of 1:28.4. And look,
Yeah.
now they've finished, it's raining again.
Yeah.
And there's your P3, Aaron Diggs.
Hey, welcome Cornish. Good race, man. Good race. Yeah, welcome, mate. Solid race, there.
Cornish.
Solid race.
Yeah, best start to a season I've had in a very, very long time.
I tell you what, I was really impressed with the teamwork in quali.
Yeah, we did a little bit of practice earlier, and we practiced like the best timings to do it. And I was 2.8 tenths up with his slipstream on my last lap, but then I overestimated how quick I was going into the last corner, and I braked way too late, and I lost all that time. So I lost.
Yeah.
I should have got pole, but yeah, it was good fun.
Yeah, it was really, really good work. I think what team tried it? I don't know what team tried it, but failed miserably. After they
Yeah.
see you lot do it.
We did do the practice for it, because you need it's such a difficult track because you can't see, especially if you're doing it where it is, you can't see where they are obviously behind you because of the chicane. So you have
Yeah.
to be looking at the minimap, and you have to go just as they hit the chicane, and then you've just got just enough time. Yeah, it's good. It's worth at least like 2.5 tenths.
Yeah, easy. Locked out the front row for the team. It was brilliant.
Well, great team for the minute, but I think he'll be straight off up to Div 1. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I don't think he saw another car today.
Is that him now? Is it?
No, that's Aaron.
That's Aaron.
What a scrap you two had, by the way. What a scrap.
Yeah, I just couldn't get out. I couldn't escape their DRS.
No.
I think me and JP had a snap on the same lap, and you just got away. So
Mate, as soon as I saw I was close to braking, I just burst all of my ERS. Like, I need to fucking go.
No, it was a quality fight. Like JPP, he hung in there on their mediums, didn't he? Really hung in there. Because at the start of the stint, he tried to get away. He tried to get a jump on you both and tried to get away and use his medium tyre to your hards early on to get away, but it just didn't work. And then he just had to hang in there and scrap it out. It was so good. It was really good. proper good racing.
Just
Where's
got Just got to
I-
wait for Diggers to.
He said he's not
decide.
had an invite. I've told him it's open. So
It is open. It is. I never put it on invite only. Never do.
he wants an invite.
Oh, I haven't got him.
I
he
don't
wants
know.
to
if
be
I've got-
royally invited. See if he's on. There he is. He's on the
I
recent
have him
players.
added. Oh, I do have him added. They've
This is
got
on
him an
Farm
invite as well.
Simulator already.
Bundle, I will let you.
Diggles, to include your audio on
Yeah, I'll
PC,
tick the
by the way.
box, don't panic.
You've done it, sweet.
He's done it. Right, I'll let you crack on with P3, which was, I believe, Aaron Scott.
Yeah, it was
who
Aaron. Aaron.
I've been
Hey.
looking at all race.
Yeah, I mean, well, we could take our eyes on it, could we? That scrap for that podium, that was top quality racing. Like, full respect, nothing silly in them conditions, and it just continued the whole way through. How was it for you, Aaron? Did you enjoy that?
I really enjoyed that one actually. First race back in Division 2. Not a bad way to start the season.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it was a bit of an interesting start with the wets. I didn't really particularly enjoy it. I thought I boxed a little bit too early on the hards. But yeah, I knew I had the pace in the dry anyway to catch back up. And yeah, me, Cornish and JP had a great battle, felt like, for all 29 laps of it. And yeah, really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I enjoyed it as well, mate. I
Did
enjoyed
you-
it as well.
Also, did you also know it was going to be raining in the race?
I didn't know
No.
how much it was going to be raining. It said on the forecast that it was going to be, but
Because we had no
Yeah.
clue about it, because no one put something on the Twitch chat. Normally people put on the Twitch
Mhm.
chat if it's going to be raining, so we had no clue.
yeah, we knew it was going to dry up towards the end. So it was just a
I
Question
noticed
whether
it.
to go on the
I
hards or
noticed
the
it
mediums.
stopped raining. And I'm thinking, will they pit before the ERS comes active? Some people did that, and the gamble paid off.
Yeah, Aaron's camel just about paid off. He'd come out between Cornish and JPP, put him right in the mix. It just about worked. If you'd went a lap earlier than that, then you would have fell behind.
I think I would, yeah, it'd been difficult.
If you went a lap later, you would have been ahead of him. So it just about worked. Yeah, it was a great race, great performance, and fully deserved P3.
Thank you very much.
And on to Cornish. I don't know how you managed to do that in qualifying, but like you said, the strategy in the quality helping both you and him Diggers out was unbelievable. Why was you tempted to help each other out on qualifying and in the race? Because I noticed you was backing cars up so Diggers can get ahead to try and
I
keep
want
P1.
I want to clear up before we go any further. At no point was I backing cars up to let Diggles win. I
Yeah.
wanted to win that.
But
Diggles is just too quick. Like in the wet, Diggles was a monster.
Yeah, he was off when he was gapping.
Monster. I think if it had been dry the whole race, and I was in his DRS, because it's almost impossible to escape DRS, I think I would have given him a good battle. But just pure pace, yeah. His race pace
pure
was
pace,
nuts.
I could see that. It was like,
Mhm.
wow.
In qualifying, I can tell you how I got such a good lap. My first sector was a monster. I absolutely nailed the first sector. I was 3/10 slower than Diggles in the middle. Just my first sector was nuts. And then obviously we just slipstreamed help because, you know, you want your teammate up there with you in the race. So if you can help, it's worth it, especially for the construct points. I mean, it paid off. You know, maximum points today. So yeah, fantastic.
Has
He-
domination.
Haas domination for 1 week as he's now going to be moved up to Div 1. And I'm not going to have a teammate.
Yeah, I thought for me, you're my driver today. I know Diggle ran off of it and just destroyed everyone like Verstappen. But I thought you was under pressure the whole race, and you just kept at it, didn't make a mistake, clean racing, took your opportunities, and when you broke away, you just managed that 1.4, 1.3 second gap, and when they were scrapping it, the laps just ran down, and I thought it was a great performance, Cornish. Well played, mate.
Thank you very much, mate. I loved it. I really loved it. It was
Yeah, that was
nice to
great.
actually be it's really nice to be back on the pace because I had such a shit season last season. So to start the season off as well as I have, like, yeah, it's really good. Really, really happy.
Yeah, well played, mate.
And to the race winner, Diggers. Congratulations, mate, on P1 on the first race at Miami. How do you think you did on the race when it started?
Thanks
off
very
great?
much, mate. Yeah, I suppose I can't ask for much more, to be honest. It's a nice return to racing after a little while off. Like Carl said, I think ultimately it was the rain that won me the race because we did practice before. In practice beforehand, I wasn't particularly there was no real pace difference in the dry, but in the rain, I just seemed to get it going right from the start and managed to build that gap. And then obviously when it turned dry, I just had to maintain the gap. I was a little bit disappointed. 6 seconds of pens isn't fantastic, but luckily enough, the gap I'd built up meant that it didn't
kept the gap
too
there
much of a
ready,
problem.
which was a bonus. So on to what is next week's track? Because I can't remember.
Spain next week.
Is it Spain next week?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
How
good.
you-
I honestly don't know how to feel about that, but we'll find out.
No, I don't like Spain either.
Yeah,
I
if you
only
get the same
bought the game a
quality we
week
had
ago,
tonight,
so-
it'd be a classic. It'd be big quality.
Yeah, I was sort of a little bit gutted that I made the gap because in practice, me and Callum had some really good battles practicing together, and we were lucky enough to be able to practice the slipstream in qualifying, which put us in position to
Yeah, that was quality. That
to get
sort
away.
of set you right up, didn't it?
Yeah, to be fair to Cornish, he deserved pole. He was nearly 3/10 up going into the final corner, and unfortunately just outbroke himself. But I'll take it. It's a good start, and we'll see what comes after this.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it'd be a cracking season.
Especially with your new comms, which is myself and Bundle.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
a
a bus driver, so
lastminute.com.
I'm on shift work. So when I can make it, I'll jump in. No worries.
Right,
Alright,
and I
lads.
think that's it.
But yeah, well
This
played,
has-
lads. Quality race.
Yep,
High
quality.
quality. High quality.
Cheers,
Entertainment.
gents. All the
Racing.
best.
Clean
We'll
wheel to
see
wheel
you all
racing.
next week.
That's quality.
And we'll see you all again next week at Spain. So this is myself, Head Comms, Major Allen 99, and
FFR Brundle signing
Bundle
off.
will be signing off for it.